Welcome back. I'm Courtney McKenna. It was a weekend full of upsets around the college basketball world, and everyone had their eyes on the Gators to see if they could make the biggest upset of the weekend and beat the #1 undefeated SEC foe, Kentucky Wildcats. 2015 has been a groundbreaking year for the NFL, with the first female coach and official. And even more women are now a part of the NFL as they invited 10 lucky galvanized ladies into the league offices to meet with executives to learn more about the instrumental role that women are playing in the NFL. And the NFL Combine is in full swing, and former Florida Gator Dante Fowler had a great performance. Fowler made an impressive showing at the Combine, and it wasn't just because of the gold watch he wore. DJ Durkin will coach the bowl game while new head coach Jim McElwain focuses on recruiting both players and his own staff. Well, I think it's a great opportunity for the Gators since they weren't bowl eligible last year. They really proved themselves through this really difficult season, and it's a good opportunity for McElwain to see what he'll be working with this upcoming year. And once again, the Florida NFL teams all ended up in the losing column. But it's not like you haven't heard that before. Well, Mark, fans can expect a good game tonight, and honestly, they can probably expect a win. And the winner of that one will take on the winner of Miami-UCF. Currently, Miami is up 2-1, but UCF is about to take this set. They're currently up 23-22. And now Sloan is still out with her ankle injury, so you can count on freshmen like Kennedy Baker and Alex McMurtry to help post high scores to make up for Sloan's marks. Action is set to get started here in the O-Dome in a little under 2 hours, so get yourself some dinner and come on down to check out the action. Reporting for WUFT Sports, I'm Courtney McKenna.
Our gymnastics beat reporter Courtney McKenna joins us live from the O-Dome. Courtney, can you tell us about tonight's matchup?
Well, Dwayne, the two-time defending national champions look to continue their hunt for title #3 as they open up home action and SEC action against the Tigers. The last time the two teams met was at Auburn, where the Gators took that one by a .85 margin. But the Tigers, however, won their season opener on the road at UNC, so you can bet they're taking that momentum straight into the O-Dome tonight, and they're going to compete strong against the Gators.
Now, Courtney, one of the Gators' top competitors, Bridget Sloan, will be out for this meet after suffering a severe ankle sprain in their season opener last week. How is that going to affect today's competition?
Well, this is going to be really tough for the Gators because they're not used to competing without Sloan. She's usually there competing almost on every apparatus at most meets, not to mention the fact that she puts up some really high scores that bring up the team's total. And Bridget Sloan was actually the first gymnast across the country for the 2015 season to post a perfect 10. So the Gators will need to perform high and strong to make up for her high scores. But while Sloan isn't able to compete, head coach Rhonda Fain says that she is sure Sloan will have a big impact on the team, this time on the sidelines using her leadership skills to cheer on her teammates. Sloan is out indefinitely with her ankle sprain, but has high hopes of returning at the end of the season to compete. Action between the Tigers and the Gators is set to start in a little under 20 minutes, so come on down to the O-Dome to check it out.
Keep going. You're good. He is a fool, man.
Well, let's start over again because it's not at the camera. All right, now we're ready? Yeah, we're ready.
I don't know if we can hula hoop.
Yeah.
I think I can do it better than him, though.
Yeah, you're about to have to try, so you're ready to put your money where your mouth is?
I'm a hula hoop and jump roping, so I'm with it all on me. Yeah, we always competitive, even though I can hula hoop better than him.
And I can act better than him. So gotta show him how it's done.
We had all these, pump up, say stuff, point to certain things in the air. So it'll be interesting to see when on game day where I'm actually pointing.
Tampa, hey, Tampa, hey.
This is a 1957 Chevy Bel Air. I was looking for an old school car, and there was this old school car shop called PJ's Auto World, and it had some old school cars. I went in there and I saw this old Bel Air in the back. Found this on the website, but it was a completely different car than what I had saw. The guy gave me the key and I started it up, and I knew right away I was buying the car.
Well, you get a little bit nervous because you're like, this is going to be on a poster, But, you know, Jorge's amazing. We've got a hair team, makeup team. They just make you feel amazing and special. You have wind blowing in your hair, so it's kind of hard not to feel beautiful, and it's just fun.
Hi, my name is Jennifer. I'm a 4th-year veteran, and I will be representing the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders at this year's Pro Bowl game. The Pro Bowl is a huge honor, and the players get picked based off of kind of their abilities and what they've shown throughout the season, and then the cheerleaders get to send one person from each team. So ours is kind of done differently, and it's really voted upon by your teammates, by your staff, and then even by fan votes. So it's just really cool to know that I was the girl that the Dallas Cowboys had picked to represent us at this year's Pro Bowl. So when they announced Pro Bowl, it was definitely an exciting moment. And if you've been on the team for a few years, you kind of know we're at that last game day rehearsal. We almost always do it right after that. Kelly and Judy call us all over, so you can kind of feel everybody like air sucks out of the room. Tense, not because they're that nervous, but just because you want to know who it is.
So there's a 3-part selection in this. The most important part, in my opinion, is the teammates that have decided to send Jennifer Amber.
And it was just a huge honor to be standing there with some of my best friends in the world, hear my name called when they could have had that opportunity too, and they're so excited for me. I turned straight to Jessica, gave her a really big hug, and then have everybody congratulating you for the rest of the day. I think that maybe was more overwhelming for me than even the announcement, just knowing that they were so excited for me, and they keep asking me questions about what the other girls are like and what information I have and where I'm going to be going. So far it's just been a huge, incredible, honorable opportunity. Representing the Cowboys as the Pro Bowl cheerleader is definitely a huge, amazing opportunity that, to be frank, I never knew at the beginning of my life I would have this chance. I've loved dancing, I love cheering, grew up in Dallas as a huge fan, grew up as a junior Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. So to kind of flip the script years later and be the one that's the only one chosen to represent my team is just a huge, huge, incredible moment. I don't even know if it's fully hit me yet. It's really just going to be a huge humbling opportunity, but also maybe make me a little bit nervous to be the person that has to represent our team, not only in the best light, but when we leave Pro Bowl, everybody knows the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders are still world class. Thank you so much for voting for me, and I hope to represent you well.
Today we're actually here at one of Salvation Army's shelters, and we're just serving Thanksgiving dinner early to some of these folks out here, and we're just having a great time and just basically mingling with folks and just having a good day.
Today was really a lot of fun. We really like the Cowboys coming to our center and really just having that one-on-one time with our clients. It means the world to them. And they look forward to this event because it really allows them to have an opportunity to talk with the stars and the cheerleaders. I think they had more fun with the cheerleaders as well.
You know, one of my highlights was just basically talking to people and just honestly creating relationships and having good conversation. You know, a lot of these people are huge Cowboys fans. They're born and raised in Texas, and they're just happy to be here, and so are we.
Many of the things that happens here is they lose hope, and so having someone come in and really just be able to talk with them and serve them and really humble themselves to serve them, it brings them hope that they have value in our community and that they're valuable.
You know, I was talking to some of the ladies out here today, and we're just talking about how Thanksgiving is such a great holiday to bring people together and, you know, realize what we're grateful for, and we're just so thankful to be here today. And I think it's great for the community that we're able to come together and spend some time together and just, you know, rejoice in all the blessings that we have.
The the breast cancer awareness game is definitely one of the games that we look forward to each and every year. It's a game where we get the opportunity to honor those that are current patients of breast cancer or survivors or even people that have unfortunately lost the battle. And it's just a really neat experience. It's a little hectic on our end because we're putting together so many pieces to make it happen, but as we finish and we hit that final pose, we know that we've done something that's just truly awesome to honor those people that we love and cherish in our lives. As a team, we have all had either mothers or aunts or sisters even that have gone through breast cancer. We even have one of our own staff members who is a breast cancer survivor. So knowing how much we love and just want to honor her, I think we kind of get to amplify that out on the field today, and it means a lot to us as a team to have that opportunity. We're grateful that Cowboys gives us that chance to truly honor those that have gone through this experience.
This is my second year to participate in the Komen halftime. Last year I was at the end of my treatment, so I am now 1 year in remission, and so that's awesome. Still on the journey, but it's been great to be back here today and to be able to pull the ribbon with fellow survivors, including my mom, who is a breast cancer survivor. The Cowboys just do an awesome job promoting breast cancer. They host survivors and their co-survivors. It's just an honor that they fully embrace the breast cancer awareness, and I'm so happy that people are putting it out there so that people don't wait and they go get tested.
So the game today, as much fun as it is and as awesome as it is to get to honor all these wonderful people, it is probably the most hectic thing we do all year. We have people that we don't really get to work with very frequently coming in. They're amazing guys and they're amazing cheerleaders in what they do, but it's just different with different counts and different people. We only do this one time a year. The game day experience for us is much fun, and as awesome as it is, it's probably our most hectic and body-breaking day of the entire season.